Yeah, hi, good morning guys. Mike here at Global Investments. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. Guys, this morning I just wanted to talk about cash flow. I know we talk about cash flow quite a bit, but the importance of cash flow and what other aspects of a property or a piece of real estate or investment that we should look at. It's not just, I know the cash flow is important, guys, but it's not just about the cash flow. I think we also, and I talk about it a lot, we have to speak about the location and the potential for growth and the right time and the wrong time to go into a market. So if you look at Cleveland, for example, and you look at what's going on in the city with the clinic, Amazon, with their distribution centres, Jimmy Haslam doing what he's doing with the Brown Stadium, the redevelopment of the lakefront, the likelihood is that over the next 3 to 5 years, or certainly in my opinion as well, and a lot of other people's opinion, is the likelihood is Cleveland is going to go up in value. Right now, Cleveland is around about the average price of a single family home, I think, is around about $140,000, which is 60% below the national average. So history would tell us that at some point it's going to creep back up to that national average. I'm not saying right up to $140,000, $150,000 for a single family home, but kind of in and around there. So I think as an investor looking for good investment, turnkey, cash flow, we also have to look at the location and the potential growth. So I just got off the phone with a guy, a good client of mine in Austria, and he said to me, Mike, you know, the cash flow, I sent him a great house, great location, located in Hof, which is a huge redevelopment going on in that area, right next to Goodrich Park, right next to Asia Town, close to downtown, 6 minutes to the clinic, guys. Great house. And the return is decent as well. And he was like, Mike, you know, I like the house, the location's good, but the cash flow is not great. But we forget sometimes about that potential growth. So if, let's say, for example, like Cleveland went up year to date 26% last year. Now that's huge. Now I'm not saying it's going to go up again 26%, but let's say in the better locations, it goes up, let's say 7 or 8%. So if you're getting a 18 or a 19% cap rate on your current investment with cash flow, and you get an additional 8 or 9% on top of that, then you're at 27 or 28%. So I think as investors, sometimes we can kind of forget about that, and it's all about, I need the cash flow, I need the rent, and forgetting about that other side of the coin, which is location, guys. Location and potential growth, and getting in and out of the market at the right time. I always go on about Orlando because I lived there for like 7 or 8 years. And if you look at that Orlando market back in 2009, 2010, the Florida market in general, it was a great time to invest, just like Cleveland is a great time to invest now. So I just wanted to remind ourselves of that. I think we have to. Sometimes it's not just about the cash flow. I know we say cash flow is king, which it is, because the cash flow allows us to hold the properties through the cycles as the property goes up in value. But remember, guys, history tells us one thing. Over long periods of time, the price of property goes up. So bear that in mind when you're looking at your properties. Remember, location, cash flow, your exit strategy, and the potential growth. These are all important factors, guys. Anyway, I shall leave that with you on a Monday morning. You guys have a great weekend. We'll speak soon.